everyone, my name is Zhao. Welcome to the students in university. We have invited 3 students to introduce their accommodation. 3 types of accommodation are presented in this video. I will say something about students' accommodation, followed by Yuan, who will say something about the flat outside the university. Finally, Dean will talk about the house outside the university. Hello everyone, today we will have some discussion about the feeling of living in student accommodation. And today, I'm introduced someone, Huang Fan, who is an international student from China. Okay. Hello Amber. Hello. Hello Amber, could you please introduce yourself briefly?
Okay, my name is Amber. I'm studying the journalism in the Coventry University, and I'm now living in the student accommodation.
So, what do you think of living in the students' accommodation here?
Yeah, I think it's very good because the room is full of the furniture, and there are many others of felicity students live here, so I don't feel lonely anymore. Because they accompany with me.
Yeah, so do you think what are the advantages of living here?
Yeah, I think there are many advantages here. The first point I want to put out is the securities. Because the accommodation offers us a door card, just a room card, and when every student want entry to the accommodation, we must to scan the card in front of the door. So I think the system protects our securities here. And the second one is convenience. Yeah, because my student accommodations are located in the city center, and I can access to shopping malls and some restrooms, so it provides many convenience for me.
Okay, next I will introduce the flat for the international student, and I invite a girl who lives in the flat. She will tell us some basic information about the flat. Hi Grace, could you introduce yourself first?
Hello, my name is Grace and I come from in China, and now I study in the International Business Economics in Coventry University. Yeah.
How you find your flat?
And my roommates recommend this flat to me. Yeah.
Okay. How much is your flat rent?
I pay £100 per week.
How many roommates in your flat?
I have 10 roommates now in my first floor, and I have the 2 floors in my building, and maybe it's totally for 20 roommates in this building.
Which space you share with your roommates?
I just share the kitchen with my roommates. Yeah.
Are you satisfied with your flat?
Yes, I'm very satisfied with my flat, and because first my landlord is very enthusiastic, and another reason is I can pay to the landlord per week, so that is a good way for me to deal with my money.
Yeah, it's true. Why are you choose to live in the flat?
Because the first reason is this flat is quite quiet in this area, and the location is great, and I can go to the Sainsbury, just walk to there, maybe spend 2 minutes, and I go to library and maybe Jagger building, I just spend 3 minutes to there.
It's convenient.
Nice. Yeah, it's convenient for me.
Okay. Generally, do you prefer to stay in the common room or stay in your room alone?
Actually, I prefer to stay my room alone, and because nowadays I have many deadlines and I'm very busy in my work.
Yeah. You said you have other roommates. Do you have some activities with them?
Yes, in my leisure time, maybe I will share share a kitchen with my roommate. Sometimes I will to cook with my Russian roommates, and he's a very handsome boy. Yeah.
What do you think the advantage and disadvantage of your flat?
For advantage in my flat, I think the first one is my roommates are very quiet and I love them. And the second reason is this flat rent is very cheap or reasonable for me. And the last reason is the location is quite nice for me.
Yeah, and the disadvantage?
The disadvantage, I think, maybe I don't find the disadvantage. Maybe we haven't the living room.
Yeah. If you have, you can.
If I have
do many things with your roommate.
Yeah. I have more space to communicate with my roommate. Yeah.
What do you think is the most important thing to live in the flat?
I think the most important thing to live here is the relationship with my roommates. And my roommates, they are quite nice and very clean in this flat. So I love this flat very much.
Okay, thank you for your interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Randy and I come from Accommodatiin University and studying the global journalism. And for the international student, the accommodation is very important for them. And how to choose the accommodation and what kind of accommodation is suitable for them. And today I introduced the house and I interviewed a student from the Accommodatiin University. Okay, let's go. Hello, today we talk about the house. And firstly, could you introduce yourself?
Well, actually, I am Tariq Hassan. I am from Bangladesh. I am studying here MSc in International Business Economics.
And how many people are in your house?
Well, actually, we are 2 people living in this house.
And how much is your house rent weekly?
Well, actually, we pay it by monthly. So if we divide it by 4, it will be £200 per week.
And are you satisfied with your house?
But I didn't understand.
Are you satisfied with your house about furniture or kitchen or shared public equipment?
Well, actually, in this house there is a kitchen. There are some public common features like freezing, like washing, and common toilet. All these things, and all these things are for 2 people.
Okay. And why are you choose to live in the house?
Well, actually, around this building there's a playing field and there's a park, and these things are adding value for our choosing. And I think that there's an open exposure from this house, so we can get the light and we can get the air.
Okay.
That's why I choose this.
Yeah. And generally, do you prefer to stay in the common house or stay in your room alone?
Well, actually, I spend a lot of time in libraries, so I don't get much time to live here. But actually, we are friends, so it's not a problem whether living in the room or living in the common room.
Yeah. Do you have any activities to another roommate?
Well, actually, our subject is different. That's why we haven't much time to have join time. So. Actually, we meet in the house in the night and in the library.
Yeah, so you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And what's the advantage and disadvantage of living in the house?
Well, actually, the disadvantage is this house is a little bit far away from the library and campus. But house is this is clean. This is around the house. The environment is good. There is a playing field, green playing field. There is a park. And a lot of light and air, so we liked it. And another disadvantage is that actually a lot of people, maybe 7 or 8 families are living in this house. So actually, if anything happens, we cannot share with each other.
Okay. And either allow me, we need to get along with our roommate. Maybe we also met a lot of problems. So do you think what's the most important thing to get along with your roommate?
Well, actually, I think this is understanding and sensing the value of others. I think that this is the most important thing.
Okay. Thank you for your time.